Collective, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message, so do remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can also reverse the roles and the gender to fit your story. So happy 1st of April. It is Aries season, so happy birthday if you are an Aries. And let's just see what we have got coming in. This is fire horse energy, very intense. If you're feeling it and sensitive to these energies, I am with you. But it is a very amazing energy that I'm feeling. Hopefully you're all feeling the same. Yeah, very positive, uplifting, beautiful, overwhelming, abundant energy. So hopefully this comes through in the reading for everyone that is seeking a message. But let's see, show me. I have pre-shuffled these cards already. I'll split the deck. The Star, you see? It's your first card out. It's very significant. This is an energy of healing light, shining bright. You know, let all that sickness flee and fly. It's a beautiful energy. It is after something maybe of a tower, unexpected, you know, but this is just such a beautiful energy. Aquarius energy, the Star. We've got Page of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. We have got the Seven of Cups. This is your near past energy. Going into the present, we've got the the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands. We've also got the Moon, and we have the World. Near future, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. What a beautiful energy to finish it off. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Okie dokie. Oh, and the Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Wands there too. That is quite a big indication. It's an underlying energy. It's talking about a more of a low vibrational energy with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This is kind of non-committal, promiscuous, maybe sexually disturbing energy, is what I'm getting, if I'm being honest with you. But that is not you. I feel like this is somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that is in your present energy, maybe thinking of a plan of how to come towards you, maybe, but it's causing chaos. There's a lot of fight energy, and this person could also be very secretive. In your near past, it's like you had an awakening to this connection. You could have given to this person a lot of love, compassion, tried to start something new with the Page of Cups, but there was a lot of confusion around that. It was almost as if it was an illusion. So I see you closing this cycle out, focusing on self, and maybe doing some inner work. I do see that there is a lot of love for this person. However, it's almost as if this is someone that could be just not ready. Okay, it's coming across as you're going to get some kind of clarity around that as well. But all good things with the Ace of Pentacles. So whether or not they're not ready for their own self, or there are outside influences with the Five of Wands, it does talk about a group of people maybe interfering. So let's dig deeper and see what else we can get from this message. So show me the Star. What is this healing light energy about? Two and Three of Pentacles. So, collaborating. Obviously, you wasn't sure about that in the near past. This is something that you wanted to collaborate with, but something could have been unbalanced, I feel like you are very successful. You're very independent. You are somebody that is in an energy of wealth and abundance. And it's almost like you could have been dealing with somebody that just couldn't kind of meet you where you needed them to. This person then went, I feel like, into some kind of deep regret, depression maybe. Show me the Star. Anything else? Page of Cups again. Yeah, so something new you were trying with this person, giving your love maybe to them, trying to collaborate, but there were some kind of interference here with this Three of Swords energy. This does talk about heartbreak and pain. And if anyone is in an underlying energy of the devil, and, you know, vibrating in their shadow, this is not going to align with the Queen of Cups, somebody that's loving, caring, compassionate, somebody that's love and light. It's kind of, you know, toxic. Page of Cups, show me. So you could have made a decision to, you know, just give to yourself. Ten of Cups, heavy Pisces energy here. Show me. With the Hierophant. So maybe doing something spiritual. You could literally be a healer, somebody that is very dedicated and committed to a higher level of practice. With the Hierophant, it could be religion, it could be something spiritual, but it's almost as if you've made a decision to protect yourself from this devil energy showing again. So double confirmation that somebody is in a low vibration or was in a low vibration, and this is why you were confused. This is somebody that could have gaslighted you, you know, love bombed you, somebody that could have told you all of the things that you needed to hear. With the Knight of Cups, very, very charming. But their actions weren't following through, and this, I feel like, is why you were confused. Because with the Ten of Cups, this is a happily ever after. This is a very beautiful energy. It's like a wish come true, right? And then here with the Ten of Swords, it just didn't work out. Somebody could have stabbed you in your back. Somebody could have maybe sabotaged the connection. But you are still here shining bright in this Nine of Pentacles, this gleaming bright energy of love and healing. And I feel like you are very compassionate, excuse me, maybe, and very understanding to this person, but your boundaries are high. You know when to draw the line. With that Queen of Swords energy, it's almost as if you are not going to let anybody take advantage of your kind nature. This is someone that maybe has already done that many times before, and it's a pattern where they are going to come back and try and, you know, sabotage you with this Ten of Swords. This could be someone that is just dealing with a lot with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Someone that has a lot of, you know, challenges, a lot of weight on their shoulders, something in the financial realm which is keeping them stuck or moving very, very slow, weighed down by many commitments. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So yeah, again, somebody you've turned your back on here. It's like, you know, this person could have got this big jumper on. It's like flying these cards everywhere. But you know what this is about is you being confused that this is somebody that you love. You made a decision to, you know, really kind of commit to. You could have been there for this person, you know, many, many times, and it's like they just stabbed you in your back over and over again. There was something solid that you could have built with this person, or that you was offering this person, but this is someone that, you know, could be very confused. Somebody that's just not ready. Seven of Swords, you know, it's that untrustworthy, sneaky, deceptive energy coming through again. It did come out in reverse, so you could be thinking this way of this person, but realistically, you know, there's something other than, you know, them. Maybe you could be thinking the worst. I'm not saying this person is not doing something behind your back, but it could be something along a different kind of line. With the Chariot, somebody that travels a lot, somebody that's, you know, wanting victory, someone that's moving fast. It's just almost as if, you know, you've turned your back on this person because you've got other options, other plans, and also other places to be. So painfully, quietly, without being detective, you know, leaving what no longer serves you with this Six of Swords energy, returning to Hermit energy, you know, protecting yourself and going within, doing some inner work. We do have an Empress showing up, Aries energy. This is a divine masculine with the Page of Swords as well, and the Nine of Wands. We've also got the Death. Anything else? Show me, show me, show me. All right. So let's see. Someone's holding on for dear life here. There's a wounded warrior. I feel like this person is kind of in an energy where they're looking at you being in control, being an authority, being somebody of status. It's like, someone's looking at you like, please do not leave me, is the energy that I'm getting. You could have lost some kind of attraction or passion towards this person because of the way they've treated you in the near past. And this person could be watching you online, again, thinking of a plan of how to, reach out to you to get your attention. But this is justice. This is somebody that lives within their ego, somebody that could be very manipulative. And I do feel that this person genuinely does need to heal, needs to meditate, because there is an ending. There is, with the death card, a death and a rebirth. Somebody's definitely transitioned into a completely different energy, through deep meditative, spiritual practices, and just, staying in this Four of Swords of healing. And this is justice. I feel like this is you. This is the energy that you are in. And somebody is causing some kind of chaos. They're confused. Where have you gone? Why are you not there? To pull on, your heartstrings, if I'm being honest. Show me this Five of Wands. Yeah, you're completely closed off. You're rejecting this person, and it's causing some kind of fight energy. There is some chaos around this. Somebody is not protecting themselves, and it's like you're just here loving life. Watering your own garden. You've got many kind of things to be happy for. You've got this big coin on your lap, so you could be financially, getting an upgrade, or just be very much enjoying your life at this time. It's a very sunny, happy place where you are. And again, rejecting this offer of love and closing yourself off from somebody that is just really, not doing the work. And there is a lot of chaos around that. This is somebody that could be taking out, their anger on other people around them as well, because you are not interested in their new love offer. They see you as someone that is above them. It's like you are someone that is a birther of new ideas. You are in your, divine feminine energy that's balanced out with your masculine energy. You can look after yourself. You don't need anyone. And there is something that you could be starting, a new creative idea, a new pathway that is opening up. You could be traveling across waters. There's something here that you're keeping to yourself. I feel like here as well, a cycle is completed and you are moving forward. The illusion of this person here with the Knight of Cups, it's like, show me what this is. Yeah, you've got the truth. You've got some clarity around this person. There was something hidden, and it's like now it's revealed. You can move forward. You've got everything that you need to be able to close this cycle out and move forward. And it's not as if, you're not loving. I was going to just say, it's not as if you're like closing this cycle out, never going to speak to this person ever again. It's just that right now, you've got other things, other commitments that are more exciting to you, things that you're more passionate about, things that you are, almost waiting for to come through for you, that is going to give you some kind of real new beginning, something new, something that is not going to keep you stuck. And this person could have been keeping you stuck. Show me the world with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, look, there is definitely, a situation here where somebody can't reach you where you are. Somebody is stuck in other commitments. They've got a lot going on in their personal life. I believe this is somebody that is in some kind of situation where they're unable to reconcile with you. Somebody that is at a distance, somebody that thinks, kind of like in an anxiety. It's like this person could like be stressed out about the fact that they can't reconcile with you, the fact that they can't meet you where you are. This could again have a lot to do with their ego. It's all a kind of dark mindset that this person has. They're in a very shadow, low vibration, and they just need to do some work, some healing work. And it's not until they do this healing work they will be able to come, forward towards you. Your intuition is telling you that you need to have a plan in place, and it is to protect yourself with this hermit energy, because you've got the truth, you've got the clarity that you need. This could be a soulmate, someone that you've lived many lifetimes with, somebody that you've lived this lifetime with, back and forth for many, many years. And I do feel like there is definitely a lot to still come with this connection, because this person will see your growth and see that you've moved on, or almost kept some kind of distance from them. You're more wiser of this situation and this connection, and you're understanding that this person is ultimately stuck, and it's heavy giving me to do with their finances with the Four of Pentacles, and it's causing chaos again with that Five of Wands. This is someone that is basically tied to some kind of low vibrational energy here, and it's giving finances, but it's also giving maybe an ex, maybe a third party with the Six of Cups, somebody that it's like this person is wanting to come forward to your person because they feel like they're being left out in the cold, maybe because your person is coming forward towards you, and you've got the truth, about this, and that's why this person is stuck. So it's like you are protecting yourself from this energy. This person will keep you stuck and keep moving very, very slowly, because they have other commitments elsewhere, and this is causing, it's like your person that you're dealing with does not want to be dealing with whoever they have connecting with them. The Devil, look, this is shown 3 times. There is somebody here, I feel a third party, that's who this devil energy is, that is watching this connection, is being sneaky, is being promiscuous, is maybe manipulating your person because they're trying to move forward to you. Their ex is holding on to them for dear life. That's what this reading is about. You made a decision to let this person go, grow, heal, move on, turn your back on them. They basically were stuck with the karmic. That's the energy that I'm getting. The karmic obviously maybe caused them a lot of grief. They were like fed up with it. They've tried to come back to you. You are like, no, I know where you are at. I know what you're up to. You are so kind of divinely understanding of this person's karmic connections, that they need to kind of clear out before they come anywhere near you. You are maybe like aware of it, holding space for it, don't want anything to do with it. And it's almost as if this person is dealing with someone that is obsessed with you. This person that they're dealing with is watching you. You could have some kind of platform, some kind of status, some kind of online business where somebody is watching you. You could even, I don't know, it's just a really kind of, it's an energy of somebody that is toxic, low vibrational, and very obsessive as well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is someone that's in competition with you. They don't want you to win. This is somebody with the Lovers. This is definitely somebody that is a pick me, that wants to be chosen over you. This is somebody that is basically waiting to be picked, but it's almost as if they're not being picked. Someone's turning their back on them, and they can't deal with that. It's irritating, this person. Show me the Seven of Wands with the Devil. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this person is obsessed with you, and it's like they don't want, it's like this is somebody that lives in their ego and is kind of just sitting there waiting. This person could think about you every single day because you to them are a threat. You to them are someone that their person is interested in, and it is not sitting well with whoever this is. You know, it's almost like they will do anything to just get some kind of reaction from somewhere. It could be someone that's very attention seeking. Yeah, it's given pick me. Show me the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Queen of Wands. I do see here, show me who this is. Yeah. This is someone that is definitely like I say, they come rushing in um when they're not getting any attention, and it causes this person to stay stuck. They're very emotionally unfulfilled. You know, they're turning their back on this person, but this is a very determined energy, somebody that is not giving up. It's like they come running in. They don't think about what they do. This is someone that could maybe drink a lot as well. Somebody that is, always kind of just having a drink with the 8 of Cups, and with the Knight of Swords, like getting a bit chaotic around it's causing some real energy of someone turning their back with the 2 of Wands. This is someone that's looking at a new beginning, someone that is watching somebody want to come forward towards you. This person could even be, coming forward with some truth around this karmic, and telling you why they've been stuck. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning, something that's whole, solid, that's got so much potential and growth. And with the 4 of Wands, it's marriage, it's love, it's a higher level of commitment. Whether or not you're going to take this, I don't know, because I do see you kind of turning your back as well on this person. Maybe they're just not ready. uh, they might have got rid of a karmic or told some karmic the truth here. I'm not even sure if that's happened, but there's definitely a karmic that comes rushing in that tries to stop a new beginning because they're basically jealous and in competition with you. And I mean, you're over here manifesting some brand new beginning, moving, traveling really fast, birth of new ideas. There could even be something brand new that, with this Page of Wands, this is you. You're in this energy of a new beginning, childlike energy. There's something creative and exciting that is got a lot of growth for you, and it's got nothing to do with these people that are in your energy. This is the reading. This is the message. Hopefully, this resonates, and this makes sense to you. Let me just see if I can get you some more messages. Anything else for my collective? Wow. Stability, harmony, release, surrender, confusion, and illusion. Anything else? Epiphany. Yeah, it's like you were confused about something. There was something where you had your rose tinted color glasses on. You released and done the work. You surrendered to what no longer serves you, and now you have had a huge breakthrough, an awakening, and you're in this beautiful energy of harmony, and you're stable. But there is unity. I feel like you will be coming into union with this person when they do have the own kind of purge and breakthrough. Growth, summer. So the summer, there could be some kind of reconciliation. But somebody's definitely clearing out a karmic that is really causing a lot of arguments because they're ultimately jealous that they're not being picked. This is the energy, and it's like you don't even want to be picked because this person is toxic, low vibrational, and has karmics attached to them. You're showing up in the emperor empress energy. You're showing up as somebody that is completely and utterly healed, and also starting something very, very new and creative. This person is feeling really guilty. They have sabotaged this whole connection. Whatever they have done in the past with this karmic, it's like they know they messed up big time, because it's almost as if they can't reach you where you are at, in that energy where you are at right now. And it's freaking this person out. So let's see if we can get you any more messages. And then I'm going to get you guys some answers to any questions that you might want to ask the universe. I'm going to get 3 separate questions that you might possibly want some answers to. So we've got you are wrong and I am coming trust. So this is, I believe, somebody that is genuinely adamant that they will win you back. And I do feel that energy here as well. This is someone that does not want to let you go, but also does not want to kind of, allow you to understand what they're going through right now. But you already know. You already know. You might just not even be bringing it up, or if you are speaking to this person, you're just keeping it to yourself, but you know. Yeah, this person wants to start a family with you. They definitely want you. I know you from somewhere. The 6, you could be meeting somebody new on the 6. But let's see what we have got for your answers. So let's get you some questions. So we're going to get question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. And then I'm going to get you some advice. The Empress. The 3rd could be significant to you as well. So let me read this to you. The Empress. Beautiful energy showing here in our reading already. But this is your divine energy. This is about fertility. It's a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas and experiences. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator, and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential and infinite possibility that will manifest for the highest good. And that is you. And that's why this person can't reach you, because you're in a stable harmony flow. You are really kind of doing a lot. So if you chose question number 1, we have got to be revealed in divine timing. It's not giving us an answer to that question. Question number 2 is take a chance. And the answer to question 3 is anything is possible. So these are your messages. Hopefully they have helped you in some way. Please do like, share, subscribe. It helps this message reach other people. And I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.